comes the axe! Prove yourself!
And 0, and he does have a full creep wave coming into him, so you could see already quite the CS advantage. Now he's going to start forcing out something out of Era, forcing out one of those Spirit Siphon charges. But over to bottom lane, Hanskin, quite low, 60 HP, turns around, tries to get more damage on DEC. He knows he's giving up the first blood. He just wants to let Frost get. Tribe is this top one where we can see the Luna is being pushed back constantly. Hanskin being chased out by DDC right now, has to save himself with the kinetic field.
Bottom lane seems to be going fine.
Freeze. He saw the low HP hero. He's going to come in and collect that bounty, actually win. Right? We were trying to craft a scenario where there was like some of those other mid laners who could do okay against Bloodseeker, like the SF could somehow fit into the lineup, which is not the case. Faith, he's going to die here. Pablo dives behind the tier 1 tower, and finally this top lane will
be nice from the Blood Rage.
Yang. Jakiro left him alone, and he's in big trouble. Frost is going to be able to pick up that kill pretty easily.
Looks kill in the lane. He's off to a good pace.
Good rotation from the Naga Siren, just to make sure that with a combination of the Rupture, they will be able to get that kill. Now Freeze is going to
making sure they minimize the damage that this Bloodseeker can do, but this Bloodseeker's on the move once again. Very active early game for Freeze.
A full rotation of 4 heroes up to the top lane to catch Yono some fun. It's such a nice little combination. You've got the Ensnare for the Rupture.
Towards that Luna's lane so that they can get him a good game.
Wind Ranger wrapping around behind, but Era already has the Rupture on him, and in fact it's going to be VGJ Thunder who's going to go for the dive here. Exorcism is out, but you can tell his HP pool is just going to get overwhelmed so quickly. Pablo's going to run into the waiting arms of Yang. Actually doesn't get hit by the axes. The healing style stays alive. They will be able to get the Ensnare, the TP out. It's going to be a close call, but the Ice Path is there in time to be able to stop him. For the Death Prophet, you have a Slark and an Underlord. Neither one of those heroes is going to change the game up for you, and they're going to go on the Death Prophet again. Primal Roar to lead things south. They're going to be able to send Fade back with a glimpse. He managed to get the Ensnare out first, and the nuke of the Axes is going to be enough. But Frost TP'd in. He's going to go for the kill on Yang first, see if he can get a little bit more. No, he's
picked by the drop, so you're going to be a little bit concerned.
Frost, oh, he already used his pounce. I think maybe he had an option there. He could have turned and maybe pounced into the trees or something, hope for the best, but not the case, and it's just a Slark versus a Bloodseeker. The moment you get that Rupture on you, it becomes a very difficult game.
Yeah, man. Clips coming out.
Going out, easy pickup on the Wind Ranger on the 10 minutes. Do you think this is, like, I'm feeling like this is this much movement and this much aggression, mid lane, trying to slow down, pull back Yang. He does manage to turn around, get out the Primal Roar. The Static Storm is out, stop the Jagero from getting off any immediate spells, but he walks out of it and now gets some damage onto Era, who won't be able to out-heal it with the Spirit Siphon. And Ensnare, jump in, coming in for Frost. He's going to be able to blow up the Luna real quickly with his nukes, and DDC, who was already low, he'll be the next victim for Frost as he picks up the double kill. But look out for Freeze, he's super fast. Frost, he needs to be able to pounce into the high ground, but he's not going to be able to have it up in time. He's just too low, and Freeze will collect his head. Already quite the lead up here. Gonna be able to catch Rupture onto Frost, and he's separated from the Underlord as well. They could have just made some sort of Dark Wave play together, but he can't get there in time to save his carry. So it's only repeat that success. Yonosapon's gonna be gone on here. Nice Shackle shot, but looks like Yonosapon is still very dead. With the Rupture, Macro Pyre on top of him just to bring down the big boy.
Let's see. Fight brewing here.
Focus fire, Pablo does have that Javelin, so the damage is going to be pretty immense, and glimpse back to ensure the kill. Meanwhile, though, top lane, Yonosapon, they're going to catch him out as well. These teams are just trading out kills nonstop. TPE, just his final try, we're trying to make this go. Now Frost with a Rupture on top of him. They don't have any sort of saving mechanism. He's right on top of the Blood Right. They'll throw the Macro Pyre in as well, and the Axes to be able to clean him up. Now Pablo has the Focus Fire on Yang, managed to chase him away with the Bloodseeker using these low HP heroes. He's going to chase down the Death Prophet and looks for more. Hanskin trying to go for the TP up, but with the Yule Scepter, he'll be able to stop that nice and quick. Godlike spree for Freeze already. Another smoke up from Final Try, attempting to go to the same high ground area, but this time they're the ones who hold the high ground. They're going to go for the Jakiro first to win up to the high ground into them. It's an easy pick off there, but the rest of the fight's coming in from behind where Yang managed to get off the Roar, but no axes thanks to the Static Storm. Ares being protected by that Static Storm until Freeze comes in with the Blade Mail, activated with the Eclipse next to it, but maybe it's not enough. The buyback's coming in, the activation of the Shrine, and that's surely going to be enough for VGJ Thunder to roll over the rest of Final Tribe. TFT just trying to get these TPs out, but it's not going to happen. Freeze stopped another TP out with a Yule Scepter. What a great item choice, and is paying off big dividends as he gets the Beyond Godlike game. He's a nice space creator, and he can go ahead and make this Luna even stronger with the Blood Rage a little bit later on to the game, because she's the true carry. Naga Siren Sleep goes out, holding in these heroes while they finish up the Roshan, and they're going to be able to set up the team fight. They instantly get the Ice Pass onto the Disruptor, the Primal Roar on the back lines, onto the Wind Ranger as well. Both the supports are easily going to get picked off. Final Tribe are thinking top lane, they're going to be able to catch Hanskin. Meanwhile, Frost does try and go for Yang, but he's going to run out of his ultimate. He doesn't want to get caught by the Primal Roar. They had to throw down the Static Storm just to control the Beastmaster. DDC gets run out by Era, who's now ruptured up. Does have a Yule Scepter, protect himself from Blood Right. Doesn't throw it down, though. Now he's Primal Roar. He didn't use the Yule Scepter, and now he's just dead. Eclipse running down these heroes. Jonas Safan does not have the Dark Grip to be able to save everybody here, so he's going to be ensnared out. Jumping forward, Fade looks for more heroes. With his Blink Dagger, he's going to be able to find Hanskin. Hoping to be able to stop that TP. He'll use the song to make sure it does go down. That's 4 dead from Final Trials in multiple instances, but there's the complete SNY being built out, and so he's just all in with his current play. Jonas Safan, he's dead. The rest of his team might be dead as well. The Primal Roar sneaking around from the Beastmaster is going to be able to catch both the core and the support together.
The buyback, I don't think you can even call that a big misplay. You've just lost the game. You buy back earlier, you're gonna die, you're gonna lose the fight. The game was probably just over before the buyback even.
And then VGJ Thunder started going a little bit downhill. Ooh. Static Storm already placed out on Yang. They're going to try and kill him inside of the tiles to make sure the Primal Roar isn't a problem, but there's just too much damage coming out from Sylar. He's blown off all these heroes left and right. The Yule Scepter is just a pittance for Era. He will survive a small amount of time, but he's still going to end up going down, and only Frost may be able to make it away, but now he's been Yule Sceptered up. Instant Blood Right, gets off the Dark Pack, doesn't make a damn difference. They call it